You better hit that subscribe button.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen of the internet and YouTube? I'm Fred-E-Fuego, Flaming Hot Entertainment, multiplatgametrap.com. And today I would like to start off by giving some apologies. I apologize because I gave out some false information on some earlier videos, and due to false information being given to me, all right, I called up Sony yesterday and AT&T, and both of them right now are playing the blame game on whose fault is they can't play certain games over, online over Wi-Fi. I mean, not over 3G. And Sony's saying that it's AT&T's fault because they don't have a strong enough network at the moment. Then AT&T saying they told Sony about the issues beforehand, so blah, blah, blah. Anyways, certain games do work. They didn't want to give me a rundown of the games. I don't think they know themselves. So that being said, Wi-Fi model is probably the best way to go, and then get like a little mobile Wi-Fi hotspot, or use your smartphone to be a mobile Wi-Fi hotspot. Boom, because then the connection that it's getting is a Wi-Fi connection. And then it does work with the 3G and AT&T's lower version of 4G, which is the HPS Plus or something like that. Somebody, if you know exactly what it is, just leave it in the description for everybody. I mean, leave it in the comment section. All right. And then I said that there was no 720p videos that could be put onto the Vita. Well, what I did was I tried to import MOV files, which if anybody has Apple computers and Mac computers, those are basically the equivalency to a Windows Media video, and it doesn't import, doesn't even recognize it, and that's what I was having problems with. Since I use a Mac, of course, most of my files are going to be MOV files. I did get a 532p video on there, so that's bigger than a 480p video, and it pretty much, that probably would look the best on there for the screen density and the screen size of the pixels and everything. But it does do more. It does import videos higher than 480p, so I'm taking they probably go up to 720p, and then that'd be it, and the screen would squish it down somehow. Anyways, this is the PlayStation Vita, and I just want to show y'all the difference between the PSP 3000, the size difference, and the PSV, just so you can have a better look at. They're almost the same thickness. This is a little bit thicker. The PSV is a little bit thicker. It's just, and generally a bigger system, but in a good way. The camera is 480p on both sides, and you can't put, they don't have a 16:9 aspect ratio, just regular aspect ratio, it's not widescreen, it's basically like an old tube TV. And the front facing camera is the way it's positioned, it's zoomed in a lot closer, and then the back facing camera is, of course, it tries to get a wider viewing angle. But both of them are basically the same exact camera from what I've seen. I left all the information. I did video, and it's the rear facing and the front facing camera, and I actually left the size of the videos, what they record in, which is 8.264 with AAC audio, or ACC audio. Is 2-channel audio, and then the bit rate is 1647 kilobytes per second. So that's equivalency to almost like a 1.0 a 1.1 megapixel camera, a 1.3 megapixel camera. From my understanding of it, I try to do my homework on it. So they're not, you know, the best quality video cameras, but for what it's used for augmented reality video games. The fact that they actually opened up the software to let you record video and stuff like that, it's great. It is a 30 frames per second video. When I put it into my video editing software, you seen it. It said when I looked at the frames per second, it said 29.97. And anybody who knows about frames per second, you know that's 30 frames per second. They give you like a 0.03 just for some frames per second loss for something. Anyways, so on Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom, you can, and I put this annotations on that video too, you cannot play cross gameplay. You can do on Wipeout 2048, but on Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, you can't. What it is if you have Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 on the PlayStation Vita and you have it on the PS3, you can use your PlayStation Vita as a control to control the PS3 version of the game. I don't know how handy that is. Maybe I'll rent the game and then see how handy it is and have my wife record, or have the tripod behind me recording it on the screen and me playing, and see what kind of functionalities it has on the PSV screen. So that being said, I do apologize for the false and misinformation. If I did miss anything, please leave it in the comment section and I'll address it on another video. I appreciate everybody being patient. I appreciate everybody setting me straight on all the misconceptions I've had on things. And for the information that's out there, it was very vague and superficial information that was out there, because it was people just giving their opinions and not showing me hard facts, or AT&T and Sony just not having their act together when it came to customer relations, or, you know, their PR department. So I hope y'all have been enjoying these videos. I'm going to be doing more videos. I have some more videos I've already recorded. I already did the remote play video, and on the 22nd of this month, when the PlayStation Vita does launch officially, hopefully they do a firmware update, and then I can check out all those games again, see if they work with remote play, and see if all the PS3 Blu-ray games will work with remote play. I only checked like 3 of them. I'm going to check more. Then I'm going to show videos on how to connect remote play, how to do party chat. Party chat works awesome on the PlayStation Network. In the chat room, you could only do 6 people with video and audio chat. Well, on the PlayStation Vita, you can do up to 8 people and do cross game chat and everything like that. And what I use it for, I'm not trying to play games that somebody else is not playing and talk to them at the same time, because it's kind of confusing or something for me, because I don't want to hear somebody say, "Damn, he's over there," and then I'm playing another game and I'm like, what are you talking about? But it's easier to organize what games you want to go into. Like what we used it for was to play Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom, and we created a lobby, and basically we were organizing it through the party chat, and the party chat works great. It doesn't work over the 3G, but it does work over the HSPC plus, and you have to have a strong signal for it to work, because I had a friend that was on it, and when he was in that range of that low version of 4G, it would actually try to get him on, but he said it kept on going from 3G to 4G, 3G to 4G, and which is, it just says H, it doesn't say 3G, 4G, it says H on the little on the screen, and then 3G pops up. So I'm taking that works, because it was trying to connect them to it, and then it would just keep on bumping them off and connecting them to him, bumping them off. So I'm taking that as a sign that works with that HPS Plus, or whatever the heck it's called. Um, so I've been playing with it a lot. I put on a movie, Insidious, on there, like I said, and I'll just turn it on and show you the movie real quick. And it looks great. It looks great. The screen looks great. Sound is good. I actually use for headsets, instead of buying the PlayStation Vita headsets, I actually used my Samsung Galaxy, not my Samsung Galaxy S, Samsung Captivate headsets with it, and it worked perfectly fine. All right, this is the notification tab right here. As you see, it's a little notification bar. Somebody sent me a request. All right, where's the video at? Okay, videos. And what it does, everything that it does great. Have no complaint. All right, Insidious. See, so it says HD. It's actually not HD. And y'all can see that. All right, I don't want to leave too much of that on there. And this is 532p on here. That's the actual screen resolution for the movie. As all right, I'm going to show you the description and if y'all can see that. Make sure. Yep, 532p. So I was wrong. I admit my faults. A real man will always admit their faults. So that's being that. And if y'all have any requests or anything like that, please let me know. I like to get, sometimes, you know, I'm good with ideas and stuff like that, but sometimes I go stale with them. And I have to ask the people what they want to see and accommodate the people, especially if it's something good. But ignorant things, please leave those childish and ignorant thoughts to yourselves. And I'm hoping y'all are enjoying this new mic. It's not a new mic. I've had it for a while, but the sound quality that I have in my videos now. I don't use it all the time, but when I'm sitting down right here, it's because it has a long cable. It's not wireless. So when I'm sitting down like this, I could actually do it. I'm going to try to get more PlayStation Vita games so I can showcase them. I got some more videos out there. Like I said, I was playing some Party Chat, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I got my ass whooped once. I gave an ass whooping once. Didn't record the ass whooping I gave. I did record the ass whooping I got, so that's probably gonna show up on my channel. And I'm probably gonna record some more gameplay of Twisted Metal and Twisted Metal Black, probably, to show you how it looks. It's not in HD; it's just in standard definition, but they didn't make sure that it was widescreen. It looks pretty good. I did start it up and see how it's seen, but I wanted to play that game to do comparison between the story of the new Twisted Metal versus the Twisted Metal Black, which I heard was the best story on the Twisted Metal franchise. Anyways, that's pretty much it, man. I appreciate your time watching this video, and like I said, if you have any comments, you have any ideas, you have anything, and you want to PM me, go ahead if it's personal. If not, if it's something that you just want to email me about, you could always email me at Fred-E-Fuego at multiplatgametrap.com if it's business, or multiplatgametrap at gmail.com if it's just questions and you just want to don't want to PM it through YouTube, or you don't want to leave a comment. I've been your host, your commentator, your favorite average gamer, and the people's voice. Peace, love, and hair. Oh yeah, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already to catch more videos like this. and to keep in touch with what I do, and my videos will show up on your front page, hit the like button or the thumbs up button. It helps my channel grow, and I very much appreciate it. Fred-E-Fuego, Flamin' Hot Entertainment, multiplatgametrap.com. Peace, love, and hair grease. Haters keep on hating. If you haven't been doing it, you need to get gaming.
Thumb up the video, fool!